Hey, what is up, Andrew? It is YouTube here once again, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand, and this is a sombrero volteado. Today we've got a PayPal request. It is from Benjamin Landorf. I'm going to read out the message here. Hello, Andrew. I very much enjoy your content and wanted to contribute a little discovery of myself.
That's what she said.
I'd like to know what you think about this. It's a bit different to be sure, but I personally can't stop listening and trying to figure out how she does that. Unsuccessfully as of yet. Cheers, Benjamin Landorf. All right, and without keeping us in suspense any longer, the video is Camille B. I believe you would pronounce this. Correct me in the comment section if French. I'm assuming this is a French name. Just in case you're new to this channel, I don't do any research. I go in completely cold and pure reaction, not analysis, reaction. I just want to be completely surprised and shocked. First thing I'm going to do is go down and subscribe to Camille, and I will put the original video link in the description. As with all of my videos, please do go along, support Camille, and with that said, let's check out the video. Ooh, nice. Ooh, already, what time signature are we in, guys? Metric modulation there. Capturing those accents beautifully. Oh! shuffle. A concrete snare? Hell yeah. Wow, that was super impressive. I'm going to go down and leave a comment here. This is what you got to do, people. This is what you got to do. You got to subscribe. Original video link in the description of each of my videos. Please do go along. I'm subscribed now. Subscribe to Camille because, yeah, it means the world to support these people. I'm just going to leave a very nice, simple comment here. I'm just going to put incredible playing. Benjamin Landorf, thank you so much for the pick here. My first time checking out Camille B. Bigeault. I'm going to go with Bigeault. Incredible. Just total command over time signature. You know, I've made a few notes here. I normally go back and like sort of scroll through the video in certain segments, but I was kind of lost within the video there. It was really captivating. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to say just the total control of odd time, of the modulations, just super impressive and really musical. Never really felt forced. You know, I was just purely in the video and along for the ride, which is a really good sign. So I'm not sure if this is kind of, you know, I'm going to assume that this might be Camille's kind of bag, is to play really polymetrically and, you know, with a lot of modulations and a lot of complexity. And I realize that a lot of non-drummers, a lot of non-musicians, fans of music, watch my channel. So just real quick, if we just have a look at odd time. So typically, well, just about everything you would hear on like FM radio type stuff, if you're that old to remember the radio. Let's go like a top 100 Spotify playlist. Most things are going to be in what we call 4/4 timing, which means if you just think like fractions, 4 over 4, it means 4 quarter notes. And to count that, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, typically for the whole song. What will be a good example? Let's think of AC/DC, Back in Black. Da, 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 3, 4, da, da, 1, 2, 3, da, 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 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And no matter what happens over that, da, 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 there could be some interesting rhythms happening over that pulse, but it is in 4/4, and the rhythms just fit within that, and it stays nicely and safely in 4/4, and that is an art into itself. If we start getting into odd times, you could think of odd numbers. It's probably just more odd in terms of not being 2/4 or not being 4/4 in reality. Like, I mean, I would still sort of, I guess, consider 6/4 odd time, even though it's not an odd number. But let's take like a 3/4. Instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, we're counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, classic waltz. 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I highlight this to say that odd times are possibly not as scary and as intimidating as you might think, but that's not to say they're not difficult, because there's a lot of things, particularly a player this advanced. She's overlaying a lot of complexity and a lot of stuff and a lot of pocket too. Let's not downplay the pocket and the musicality here, but there is also a lot of complexity. So there's levels to the game in terms of playing an odd time, and you can be very deceptive, and you can start incorporating what we'd probably call rhythmic illusions. I got into a really great podcast episode about this with Aaron Edgar, who was like the guru on that kind of thing, and we got right into rhythmic illusions, displacement, polyrhythms. You can make 4/4 as complicated as you want, and you can certainly make the time signatures that our ear's not as attuned to them. You can make those very hard to get into and hard to understand, sometimes what you're actually hearing. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. I'm not going to run through on-the-spot explanations of metric modulation and polyrhythm right now, but hopefully, you read some of the captions that I will put through the video as it runs. Just so much to say that, very dense, note-dense music, and just a real joy. And it's always a treat to check out a new drummer to me. Benjamin Landorf, thank you so much for this awesome pick, support of the channel, and introducing me to Camille Bigeault. If you out there have a reaction request that you definitely want to guarantee gets on this channel, like Benjamin did on this one, the only way I can guarantee a request at this point is via the PayPal link. And that's just to say a big thank you to the person who is supporting the channel. I get hundreds of requests each week. It's impossible to do all of them. That's just a way to prioritize and say thanks. I do also have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month. Through that, you get access to all the blocked videos. Please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment. It really does help me out. Remember, original video link in the description of the video. Go along, support Camille. And remember, you, as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. And I just had a look. Camille has a whole course over at DRUMEO called Groove Illusions. I was talking about rhythmic illusions before. So, okay, Polyrhythm Odyssey. How to play a drum solo over an ostinato. Okay, we are talking high-level stuff. Go get it. Look, as with all of the DRUMEO stuff, there is a bunch of free stuff that you can get your teeth into, on the likes of YouTube. Pick up my 30-day free trial. You will not believe the resources they got there. It's really going to speed up your development, and well worth a look. As I say, free on me, 30 days, go get it. Guys, until next time, I do have some work to attend to out in the fields in my sombrero volteado. Until then, keep chopping wood, take it easy, be good. Ciao.